Hello people, wherever you are at. This is Dark World 1030 here, and I look like B.O.B., a white version. But anyways, today I want to give my opinion and my reviews on Harry Potter Deathly Hallows and Friends with Benefits. I seen Harry Potter Deathly Hallows, I believe it was last Monday. I didn't see it opening night because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I like Harry Potter, but I'm not going to wait in no 15-hour line for Harry Potter. You know, even if it was the last one, I'm not a dedicated fan. I love Harry Potter, and don't get me wrong, I read all the books and everything. So I was coming into this movie, and I already knew what was going to happen. I knew how it ended, everything. For like 3 years, I knew what was going to happen. I just went to go see the movie to see how they portrayed the book and put it into action. And for the most part, everything came out exactly the way I read it. There were a few scenes where I'm like, okay, this was just added for purposes of epicness or, you know, for action. You know, so really, there were a few things, you know, that you cannot have the whole book in there. But Deathly Hallows 1 and 2 really did a great job at portraying the final book. Of course, the book I couldn't put down for nothing. I mean, the movies were good, but since I already experienced it, I know. Anyways, the movie overall was a great movie. I loved this movie. I mean, it was good. Now, these are 3D glasses that I went to go see the movie in, and I was really upset because I didn't like the 3D. Now, if you're planning on watching Harry Potter in 3D, note that this movie wasn't filmed in the 3D camera. So all it is that you're going to see that's really 3D is whenever there's a corridor, you'll see the depth of it. Or if you're like, there's like a scene at the end of the movie, which I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it yet, but things fly out of the screen and things like that. But as far as spells go, they don't fly out of the screen, they don't do nothing. It looks like you're watching a 2D movie with glasses on. Really, you know, it would have been great if this movie was like epically 3D because so many things happened in it, and you know, it would be so cool to see an Expelliarmus curse coming out and the Avada Kedavra curse coming out, and like, you know, things flying everywhere. It would have been nice if that were to happen, but unfortunately, since this movie it wasn't gonna be. So I would recommend don't watch this in 3D. It's not worth the extra money. I mean, if you want to spend the money to go see it, but really there's nothing that pops out, nothing, you're gonna be a little disappointed with the 3D. So that's all I have to say personally about Harry Potter. So overall, I give Harry Potter, if you're a huge Harry Potter fan, I give it a 9 out of 10. Reason being is that, you know, I saw this in 3D, so it loses points because of the fact that the 3D wasn't, you know, fantastic or amazing or wow factor. But I still haven't seen Avatar in 3D, so I have no idea what I missed out on that. But there's other things I've seen that were amazing in the movie. It's a great movie. Definitely go see it if you're a Harry Potter fan. If you haven't seen it yet, which I'm pretty sure everybody out there in the world has seen Deathly Hallows Part 2 now, but if you've been following the series from the movie, and you know it's a really good movie, if you've just been following the movies, not reading the books, and you don't know the ending already, you're gonna be, I would say that this is just gonna be a very interesting movie for you. Really, I would be really confused though when I read the books. If I never read the books and I was watching the movies, I probably wouldn't like Harry Potter because of the way that they have everything portrayed. It just feels like it doesn't make any sense. Oh, my nephew's behind me sleeping, so that's why you see moving back there. Also, so Harry Potter gets a 9 out of 10 in my book. Anyways, the next movie that I wanted to talk about was Friends with Benefits, which stars Miley Kunis and Justin Timberlake. Now, this movie I really wanted to watch it. I really wanted to watch it because it just seemed like it was good chemistry. Like it was gonna be a good movie. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be amazing, awesome. Now the movie was great in my opinion. I liked it. It was a really nice, funny movie. You know, it was good. As far as it goes from a guy's point of view, since I'm a gay man, I like those romantic, or I like those type of comedy movies. Now, really, this movie wasn't really considered I mean, it was kind of like a romantic comedy, but it wasn't romantic. It was just it was a comedy movie, and then it just gets good. Anyway, so how this movie begins is pretty much, it's probably like you can guess the movie and then you'll understand. Okay, then you'll be like, okay, I know exactly how it's going to turn out. It's one of those type of movies. But in the movie, Justin Timberlake, I guess, is kind of like a guy that like did some sort of website. Like he's like a website guy and created a website like YouTube or something, and he like edits the websites and does a really good job with it. He flies to New York for some sort of deal. Miley Kunis's character takes him in, trying to force him to get a job, you know, to go see the thing. Justin Timberlake really doesn't like New York. It's not his thing. Like, his character doesn't like it. You know, he doesn't like the atmosphere. So Miley Kunis spends like the first, you know, half of the movie trying to, well, not the first half, not the whole entire half, but just like the first few minutes of the movie, you know, trying to get him to love it, trying to sell him over. And then over the course they become friends. And because they've been in broken relationships and nothing have worked really well, they end up being like the world's greatest friends. They come up with the terms to be friends with benefits, strictly that it's only sex and that's all you want, and that you stay friends afterwards. It doesn't feel awkward, it doesn't feel anything, there's no relationship, no commitment issues, and that's the whole thing. So the whole movie is based upon this and how great the relationship is, even though they're still friends. Then, you know, of course you can guess what's going to happen at the end, but I'm not even going to say it. But it's really a fun movie to watch. There's some parts in the middle. They do a great job. They have wonderful chemistry. Justin Timberlake did a good job, in my opinion. I can see him in more movies like comedy because he does well in comedy. Now in drama, you know, he did The Social Networking and he did Alpha Dog, and he did an okay job with those. But you know, really, I think comedy is his best standpoint. So really, he should just stick with comedy. But hey, I just prefer him in music. I love his music. But anyways, I really recommend. I would give Friends with Benefits a 9 as well. In terms of a comedy, it is really funny. Probably a lot of people won't die hard laughing, but there were a lot of funny scenes, and it was really cool. I really love the movie, and I think you guys would love it too. As far as it goes for straight guys out there, I don't know if you would like it, but Miley Kunis, you see a lot of it's a lot of sex scenes between Justin Timberlake and Miley Kunis. But from what my friend told me, you see like an ass shot of Miley Kunis's ass, but they're saying that it was a body double. They said in an interview, so boo, you know. Justin Timberlake was hot, in my opinion. He was really hot and really good looking in the movie. But yeah, it was a good movie. So I definitely recommend really checking this one out. It's a really good one. So Harry Potter, Friends with Benefits, that's my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I make more videos that have editing and stuff in it, because I swear it would just be so much better if I could, but my computer constantly crashes. You guys have no idea. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I gotta go to hell today, meaning work, and then I'm going to spend some time with Mike, which I'm very excited. So if people have been watching my YouTubes, they know that Mike is my boyfriend, and now that we're going out with each other, and I'm just going to be hanging out with him. He's going to be coming over to the house. We're going to be having like a little family dinner and whatnot, so it's going to be fun. Play some Dance Central. I just can't wait to get out of work. I hate going to work now. It's like, I hate it. But anyways, guys, this has been Dark Road 1030 here, and it's been amazing. And I hope I get to edit videos soon. I'll try to get this Mac fixed or just buy myself another one. But my God, these things are not cheap. And PC, I'm not doing that again. Anyways, guys, bye bye.